Well, we didn't win in JV. 54-37, the final score out there for JV. We're taking on the Whitmer Panthers today. See the team to our right off screen. Everybody shaking hands. You guys ready tonight?
Yes, everybody watch this video on the camera. Get ready, everyone.
Okay.
Get ready. Everybody watch and watch us ball out tonight.
All right.
Like
All right, against Whitmer. Thank you, thank you.
Yep, subscribe.
Thank you. Anyways, the Panthers make their way out here. We're going to make our way out there as well. Let's give it up for these Highland Hornets. For the girls' basketball team's pretty good at what they do. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. At least I hope you know that by now. The Highland Hornets taking on the Whitmer Panthers. As you saw, we lost in JV 54-37. But hopefully varsity is going to be a different story, as in we dominate in varsity. Of course, scoring 54 points in a JV game ain't easy, folks, because you have 4 less minutes to do so. But they were up for the task, I guess. And good guys are practicing. Balls are heading my way, I guess. Yep, no problem. Fans aren't really that packed. I mean, for Toyota Whitmer, I can't blame them. It's all the way out in Toledo. But still, that's quite a hike, isn't it, folks? I mean, this gym may be a little bit silent today, I should say, unfortunately, which would be frustrating and sad, but you know what they say, it is what it is. We're ready for tonight on a foggy day out there, unseasonably foggy day in Granger, Ohio. As you can tell right there, the weather's so far so good this winter. See how long it lasts. And don't worry, WHBW's got you covered for some Highland girls basketball. 7-2 on the season. Whitmer is 6-3. Copley will be next Saturday. I think that's our next home game, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that, folks. What I won't apologize for is that this team's pretty darn good. We are running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Still no sign of Alina Van Kirk, Grace Madison, or Emily Miller. They're all sidelined with injuries, which is unfortunate. What's not unfortunate is that these schools love to win, and especially our school. Good afternoon, everyone. Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. 525 subscribers. Goals to reach 600 by the end of the school year. Hopefully that happens. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if it happens, that would be pretty nice. What's also pretty nice is that it's always fun here in Granger, Ohio, where we're taking on the Whitmer Panthers. BW action will resume January 3rd when we take on the Mount Union Purple Raiders in women's basketball. My apologies for not getting any good Lord, why would I ever cover Mount Union? Ball and Wallace content, but mainly because of the fact that, nothing's been going on for us throughout winter, Christmas break. That's what's been going on, I guess. Ain't nothing going on. Hello?
Alright, well, if we're not busy, I'm gonna come in and okay.
Fans are really looking forward to today. Why not come here? It's still good weather outside for now. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood. Wherever the wood is. Just knock on something. 5 minutes to go till it's tip-off time. Looks like the referees have made it. Referees very good at what they do. Oh, everybody? What? I'm live streaming today. as we are looking forward to today. How are you? Tickets still being issued out. I always remember doing a soccer scrimmage and volleyball scrimmage here at Highland a few months ago where it was just pouring rain. This was back in August, folks. And running from this gym up to North Gateway Tire Field, which isn't that far from here, of course, but still remember doing that. Looks like the JV players have made it as well. Coach Madison does a good job at what he does. Loves winning. He's a dedicated man. Cares deeply about Highland High School, cares deeply about winning. He just cares. I'm pretty sure. That's right. We got it on film. We got it. All right. Less than 9.5 minutes to go till it's time to go. This team is all smiles and all happy and all excited. Let's hope we're dialed in for the game. I assume we're dialed in for the game. I mean, why wouldn't we be dialed in for the game? High school girls basketball, so much fun to watch. I mean, I know there's some folks that don't like high school basketball, whether it's boys or girls basketball. I try to tell them otherwise. I tell them, you know what, it's actually a lot of fun. I mean, where else are you going to get action? Especially when you have winning teams out there like 5-2 records and 7-2 records. Of course, Friday we're taking on Avon and high school boys basketball. We will not be going to that game. At least I'm not. Maybe someone will find out and discover my password. I hope not. Please don't try looking up what we are. That would not be good. But who knows? And they go to Avon and cover the game for me. Hello, how are you? All right, good to hear. Go Hornets. As the gang is ready. Let out by everyone out there. Just one senior for us, and that one senior is Emily Miller. She's hurt. Less than 8 minutes to go out here. As you see everybody practicing, Lena not taking a shot, neither is Grace or Emily. Because, well, the injury bug. The injuries have been really bugging us all season long. As we've seen, we've seen 4 people hurt for us. Right now we got 3 sidelined. One will be sidelined for the entire season, Grace Madison. But still, my goodness. You know, for a team that's all banged up, we're not doing a shabby job. I'll give us that. Kids are having fun out here. It's a long drive from Toledo to Granger, Ohio. Those are 2 different cities. That's basically the halfway point between Cleveland and Detroit. Less than 7 minutes left. And you see the shots going for the Black and Green Brigade. So used to saying brown and gold. Once again, we'll have the Brown and Gold Brigade coming up soon. By soon, I mean next week. Hopefully things will pick up and resume out at Baldwin Wallace. We are playing Mountain Union later on this season. That'll be January, I think that, excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. January 31st. We'll take on the Evil Empire in men's basketball. So there is Coach Howell has a good game plan. I have faith in him. Hey, Coach, how are you? All right, thank you. Yep. I'm not going to be able to make it to Avon Friday night. That's way too far.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 40, 50 minutes.
Yeah. It's an early game.
What time? 5, huh? Maybe I can ask my parents, hey Mom, Dad, let's go to the Avon game. I don't know if it's gonna work, but still. Yep, it should be a good one, that's for sure. Best of luck to you guys. Well, 5-2 start to the season is not that shabby. And we are unbeaten in conference play as of now, and hopefully, knock on wood, that continues. Oh, there's some basketball practice going on right there. Didn't know what that was all about. Well, she made that shot. I know I wouldn't have. You know me, the guy that's not that athletic. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. Oh, we got some Whitmer Panthers behind us. Now, we don't really have that much word on them, excuse me, about this. Is that the last of them? No, it's not. Now I think it's the last of them. All right, we're good. All right. All right. Coach is Rick Wallenhorst, the Marley Prophet assist. Coach Madison, as you know by now. Looking at their starting lineup, I don't know who it consists of. Fortunately, now we don't have an official roster from Whitmer, but fortunately we do have the roster itself like this, as if it's on the paper like the stuff you see right there. Sort of like what Dalen uses. He's a good man. He really is. Doing a good job. Both schools do, that's for sure. It looks like we have ball stuck up there. Reminds me that earlier today, when it was halftime at the JV game, a bunch of basketballs were stuck in the net. And Coach Madison right there summoned me, like I was walking around in the back. Coach Madison summons me to jump up and grab the basketballs to get them down. I was able to do it. I don't mean to brag, but I did it. I know your good pal who's not that athletic was able to do something today. You should know the gang by now. I always should know the starting lineup. At least I hope you do. This now looks a little like this. Rowan Kildew, Kenny Morgan, Grace Weber, Emery Gosman, and Bianca Plante now. Would say Grace Shondell, but I think she wasn't starting last Saturday when we took on the, who do you call them? Brunswick Blue Devils, that's who. See, the folks in street clothes right there, or not really street clothes, but in Hornet gear nonetheless, because they're still coming out to support us. They're good teammates. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. It's impossible to hate this team, I'll be honest. It really is impossible to hate the Highland Hornets. Good kids, good coaches. Everyone seems to be very joyful. They just love this school. That's best of all. It truly is the best. You know what I enjoy out of this team a lot? They look like they're enjoying the heck out of this. I don't blame them. They look like they're having fun out here. Let them clap each other on. Now they're gonna huddle up. Whitmer also clapping on, but we're not part of Whitmer. We're for Highland. Otherwise, if we were for Whitmer, we would never have made this drive out here. Way too far. I believe Mr. Curtis is doing the public address announcing today, so without further delay, let's take it down to him. He's got us all covered.
Today's game is sponsored by the Highland Athletic Association. Your attendance is student athletes and coaches is appreciated by the member schools. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship. Throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools request the same of all fans. The officials assigned to this game have met extensive requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the OHSAA Board of Directors. The officials for this game are Mike Mitchell, Brooke Preston, and Stephen Coon. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth in preparing for today's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect to all fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And as important as ever today, please respect the game. Now let's meet the players in today's game. First, visiting team and coaches from Whitmer High School. Your starters, number 10, Raymond Dunn. Number 20, Jada Shute. Number 21, Madison Finch. Number 33, Madison Welch. Number 42, Mackenzie Royal Davis. Whitmer is coached by Coach Kennard. Highland fans, get up on your feet. Let's welcome the Lady Hornets. Here's your starters. Number 1, Rowan Kildew. Number 2, Kennedy Morgan. Number 10, Bianca Malante. Number 14, Grace Chanel. Number 23, Anne-Marie Gossman. The Highland head coach is James Madison. He's assisted by Rick Walhorse and Marlon Crowder.
Well, I messed it up. I said that number 4, Grace Whitmer starts. That's on me. Grace Shondel's in her spot. Lights go back on. We're going to play some basketball today, aren't we? Yes, we are. Looks as if Mackenzie Royal Davis will do the tip-off for the Panthers. And we'll have Emery Gosman do the tip-off for us. Let's see how this game fares. Won't be easy. Whitmer's pretty good at what they do. Here we go. Hornets, Panthers, opening tip-off won by the Panthers. Great to have you aboard. Time to use your play-by-play announcer. Tell you when the gym is half empty, you gotta sound like a golf commentator. Braylon Dunn with a high pass. That's picked off by Emery. Emery dishes it out to Rowan. Rowan looks, passes it. Grace Shondell wide on for 3, and she missed. It goes all the way towards the far side where it's corralled by the Panthers. Running on the right sideline, that's number 21, Madison Finch. Here they go. That looks to be Madison Welch. Now passing in the corner. That's Royal Davis. Mackenzie Royal Davis on the corner. Here comes the 3 on the way. It's good. Braylon Dunn made it. Well, we saw in the JV game they can burn you with the 3s, and I can only assume that varsity is the same way as that shot gets blocked. Kennedy is there. Passes it to Grace. Tough 2 coming up is good. 3-2, and what's this? A timeout already? Just a mere 67 seconds through this thing. It'll be a 30-second timeout on the Panthers. Coach Madison trying to correct us on something. I honestly don't know why they took a timeout this early, but they did. They took a timeout. So 6:53, 67 seconds elapsed in this quarter. 3-2, passing on left side. That's Royal Davis. Kenzie Royal Davis being pressured on the left sideline. Royal Davis trying to get away from Emery. She's going to fight her way in there. Royal Davis for 2. That's no good. Rebound by Whitmer, and the 2-pointer goes in. That'll look to be number 20, Jada Shoup. That is Grace Shondell with the ball. Grace passes that right side. Kennedy does not take the 3. Kennedy goes in. Kennedy in trouble. Pass that to Grace. Grace to the left side. Passes it back. Here's a 3 from Rowan, and it's no good. She tries to guess. There's a whistle. And a foul on the good guys. A minute 47 through this first quarter. Rowan committed the foul. That will inbound it on the right side. Always there right. Can't find anybody before finally finding Royal Davis. And there's a deep pass, and oh, she almost lost it, but recovers. Here's the deep 2 on the way. It is good by number 33, Madison Welch. And the good guys are down 7-2. And this team had a nice little 7-game winning streak out here, and we lost to Brunswick. And we lost a copy at the wee beginning in a blowout. And now Emery Gosman has that one blocked. My goodness, here's Rowan with the deep 2. And it is 7-4. Good job by the freshman. The pass goes to number 21. That is Madison Finch. Finch running towards the middle. Finch backing up. Finch running towards the right side. Madison Finch. Finch passes it. Ooh, Kennedy got lost. Passing out of the corner with 1-3 today. And that's an air ball. Bianca on the rebound. Bianca going in. She is going to be fouled and will go to the line. 2 minutes, 46 seconds through this thing. Sorry about that, folks. Welch committed her first foul of the day. Bianca makes the first. It is now a 7-5 score. Try Trying to cut the lead to 1. She can't do that. And here come the Panthers the other way. Running to her left. And Stoking, makes her loss. And a nice, easy two-pointer is blown. But Jada Shoop, but they recover. And getting the two-pointer again, Jada Shoop. So she has 4 now. Grace Shondell with a high pass out to Kennedy in the corner for 3. It's good! 9-8. Good shot there by Kennedy. Ooh, still with the ball. Grace playing some tight defense. Now burning her defender. Passing at the left-hander takes a 3. That's a very odd shooting position. Shooting style, I should say. Passing at Kennedy. Nice pump fake. Now stops, pops, shoots the mid-ranger. And we are winning for the first time today. And Rowan pokes it out. She passes it back, and that is out on the good guys with 4:13 in the first. Grace Weber and Ryan Garman are checking in for the Black and Green Brigade. Good guys in white, the Panthers in blue. Here goes Mackenzie Royal Davis. Royal Davis may have done something. Either that or Ryan did something. I think she did. Almost midway through the first quarter. It's a 1-point game. Coach Kennard is the head coach of the Whitmer Panthers. We don't know what his first name is. Maybe he doesn't have one. Uh-oh. Not taking the 3 instead going in. That shot's rejected. And there we go the other way. Grace is off and running. Pass that back. County's going to take a 3. That is an air ball. Grace Weber stepped out of bounds. 3:50 left of the first. Well, we've burned 1 timeout so far. Or no, we've burned 0. They've burned 1 timeout. I stand corrected. Kennedy leads us with 5 points. As number 12, Nicole Kennard checks in. Probably wondering what that noise is. Number 20, Jada Shoop. Shoop feeling the heat of a double team, goes all the way back. Shoop passes it, Ryan swats it down, and Kennedy picks it off. Kennedy's got to be blocked, no foul called, and whoa, tumbling right there, no fouls called. Inbounded here, that is Grace Shondell. She's got Rowan wide along. Why not pass it to her before Kennedy gets it? Kennedy, our lead scorer, with half her points. Ryan going in. Ryan, tough, crazy shot. I didn't think that one was going in, unfortunately. Gonna pass it to the left side. Watch out, Coach Madison try and bark out something. Out on the left side. The deep 2 is no good by Welch. And here we go the other way. That's Grace Shondell with it, passing to Grace Weber for 3. That is good! 13-9. Good shot there by Grace Weber. Pass goes up the middle. Now she's going to burn everybody. Going to drive in the tough 2, and Ryan commits her 2nd foul of the day. Heard some force slapping right there with 2:54 left in the first. Yep, Ryan committed her 2nd foul of the afternoon. She does not have a point. Bianca and Emery will be checking in on the next after this shot, as will Mackenzie Royal Davis. First shot good by Braylon Dunn. Ryan sitting on down due to foul trouble. Rowan sitting on down. She committed the other foul today. 13-10 becomes 13-11 as Braylon Dunn makes the 2nd. Here we go, Grace Shondell. Grace running left. Kennedy gets it. Kennedy passes that to, no, there's Kennedy. That was Grace Weber's. Kennedy Morgan. Oh, she might have done some traveling with 2:39 left. And you can tell Coach Madison not very happy. 2:38 actually, as Braylon done with it. Done with 5 today. High pass, and Royal Davis ties it at 13. Mackenzie Royal Davis with her first 2 of the afternoon. Grace Shondell has it, running left. She's going to try driving. She's got Bianca wide alone, but doesn't take the 3. Neither does Grace Weber. Good move to the bucket, and she is going to be swatted out of her shoes. My goodness. Royal Davis passes that to number 10, Braylon Dunn. Braylon forgot something. Grace says, I'll take it too. What opportunity. Grace Weber has that one blocked. Royal Davis, my goodness. She just said no. And a whistle and a double dribble. 109 seconds left. Rowan's going to check on in for Kennedy. Kennedy's had herself a fine day today. She has 5. Grace gets it from Grace. Weber, or no, Shondell got from Weber. Excuse me. On the left side we go with Grace Shondell. Grace stops, pops, and misses. And the game remains tied at 13. Here they go the other way, running, passing down the corner, whistle, travel. 89 seconds left in the first quarter. Coach Madison calling out a play. Here we go. 85 seconds left. Kennedy Morgan checking in. You see her head at the bottom of your screen. Pass goes to Grace. Grace nowhere near a shot. Going to her right. And it rolls, and it's going to be taken away by those pretty calm Whitmer Panthers. The ball goes out of bounds and out on the Panthers. 64 seconds left in the first quarter. Grace Shondell sitting on down. I think this is the first time Grace is going to take a break today. 64 seconds left. Rowan's inbounding. Rowan looks. Can't find it, but heaves it back out to Grace, and a pass behind Maria. Now here's a tough shot here for none other than Kennedy Morgan with under a minute in this first quarter. And a bad pass, and Rowan can't get there. And the ball is poked out again. Here's Bianca Palante getting it, gunning it towards the left side. Kennedy loads up, fires away. It is boom! Shakalaka. 16-13. Kennedy Morgan with half our points. And they take a while to get that ball, don't they? 16-13 is our score. Driving in, looking, passes it back out. Number 10, Braylon Dunn. Going to get out. There's Royal Davis. Foul, and it's a blocking foul. Mackenzie Royal Davis is going to have a one-way ticket to the free throw line, I guess. Looked like that was number 4, being none other than Grace Weber. Royal Davis with 2 today, now has 3. 23 is Jaden Norwood. 21.3 left in the first. It is a 1-point ball game. Been an interesting one so far. 16-15, very high scoring for high school basketball of any sort. Rowan passes out to Kennedy with 12 seconds. Kennedy in trouble, passes to Grace Weber. Tough 2, no foul, no bucket. Coach Madison can't believe it. They're going to have one last shot. Mackenzie Royal Davis is going to have to put one up soon, and that was bad. Rowan's going to heave it, but it clearly won't count. Nowhere near the bucket. Anyways, and the score reads 16-15 on WHBW. Well, the student section population 2. That's kind of sad. But you know what they say, it is what it is. Coach Madison's trying to get us all locked in. I see 6 people sitting down. That's odd. I thought it's usually 5 people that sit on down. Well, 5 timeouts to burn for Coach James Madison. 4 timeouts to burn for Coach Kennard of the Whitmer Panthers. Under 15 seconds now. Been a good one so far. Hopefully it continues to be good, and hopefully it ends up being a win for us. Clock has just struck 0. So then for us, you might be wondering, it's looking like our entire starting 5. Is it our entire starting 5? It looks as if it is. Yeah, it is, because Grace Weber and Ryan Garman are sitting down. Oh, John, the athletic trainer, just going to sweep that off. Looked like the floor was a little bit wet, I guess. There's Grace with the ball. Goes across midcourt, gonna pass that to the left. Here's Kennedy loading up, firing away. Ooh, rims out. Sorry about that, folks. Here they go, cross midcourt. Any field goal gives them the lead. And passing it in, some serious trouble. Passing it back from the double team. Now that's Mackenzie Royal Davis. Royal Davis on the corner. The 3 coming up is no good. Rebound, Royal Davis. Royal Davis going to try to do it herself. Rowan with the tall task of guarding her. Don't know what class they're in. And by class, I mean freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. High pass underneath the bucket. That ball went out of bounds on. Oh, it went out of bounds on us. 49 seconds through this. Whoopsie doodles. 49 seconds through this quarter. Underneath the bucket, no foul, but the bucket is good by Jada Shoop. Shoop with 6 points now. Half a dozen for Jada, as I already said. Grace Shondell on the left side. She's going to try to run and do it herself. Lay it up and in. Doesn't get any easier than that, my friends, does it? No, I didn't think so. 18-17. And looking right here, that's number 21. That is Masson Finch. Finch running towards the right. Finch steps back. Finch is going to pass that in. Looking, going in. There's a tall prayer of a shot. I didn't think so. Good job by Emery, who almost forgot something. It's tipped and taken away by Shoop, who may have done some. No, she did not charge. Looked like Emery committed the foul. White 23 is indeed Emery Gosman, the freshman. Stands at 5'10", my goodness. 5'10", that's about my size. Can't find anybody and swat it down. Emery says, I'll take it. Emery off and running. She stops, passes it, and trying to get there. It's a scrum. There will be a possession. Even though we poked it out, it will be their ball. Ryan says, you know what, let me play. A minute 44 through the second quarter. Who's she in for? She is in for Emery. Emery, the only starter today without a point. Actually, it was not a possession. I believe it was a foul. No, it wasn't a foul. Actually, it was possession. That was possession. I stand corrected. Passing that out in the corner, number 10, Braylon Dawn. And now Royal Davis, Madison Royal Davis got it to go. 19-18. Here we go. Grace lobs that to Rowan. Rowan out to Ryan. Ryan gonna go, and Ryan forgot something. Bianca says, you know what? Oh, who's that last down on? Last down on us, I guess. Don't know why Bianca didn't try to get that. 5:45 left. Can't find anybody. Passes it over the middle. Number 20, that's Jada Sharp. Sharp running left. Sharp in trouble. Sharp feeling the heat. So is Royal Davis, but Ryan's going to back off. And now here's Royal Davis. That is Mackenzie Royal Davis. Oh, there's a tumble right there and a foul called. 2 minutes, 35 seconds through this quarter. Point 14 is Grace Shondell. She has 4 points. And speaking Grace Weber in. And Emery Gosman's going to check back in. Ryan and Bianca going to sit on down. They've had themselves a fine day. Each, of course. Almost stolen there by Grace. Going and passing it all the way back. Here comes the 3. That is going to hit off the rim. Here's Grace Weber passing that to Kenny. She has a hot hand as the 3-pointer doesn't go in. Of course, I jinxed it. Passing it to the right side. Now off to the races. Stopping the tough 2-pointer is good. And Coach Madison says, I've seen enough. Timeout taken. 21-18. Number 12, that is Nicole Kennard, who scored her first two points of the afternoon. Coach Madison looks rather frustrated. Coach Prophet talking with one of the referees out there. Don't know what it's about. What I do know is that Coach Madison is in the gray sweater. He's going to break up the game. 21-18 our score. Of course, we'll see what happens out here. 2:58 elapsed in the second quarter. Here's Shondell with it. Running right. A 3 ties it for us. Grace finds Grace. Who's going towards the left side. That's Weber. Grace Weber to her right. Does she dare take a 3? No, it's a bad pass, and Coach Madison steamed as a ham, isn't he? And there's a travel call on Royal Davis, so turns out won't hurt us that bad. Bianca in for Grace Weber, and Coach Madison very unhappy. 21-18 our score. There is Grace Shondell. Ooh, in trouble. She's going to run in, passing it, and there's a kickball violation on whom? On Whitmer, to be exact. The Panthers still up by 3, 21-18. After all, high-paced, action-packed first quarter. This second quarter is going much slower. Gonna dish that one out to Bianca. Tough 2-pointer does not go. And ooh, Royal Davis does not commit a foul. Here they go on the left side. That's number 10 being done. Now 12, that's Kennard. Nicole Kennard passes it to Royal Davis. Royal Davis going in. The tough 2 is good by Mackenzie Royal Davis. She now has 8. Well, she's starting to burn us now, isn't she? 8 points. Grace Shondell hands it off. It looks to be Kennedy, and now Rowan back to Kennedy. She has Grace Shondell wide alone and passes it to her. Grace looks. Grace out to Rowan. Rowan pump fakes passing in. There's a deep 2 by Emery, and yet another miss. That should be a possession, and it will be. 3:34 left in the second quarter. One of the Whitmer fans saying terrible call, but looked like a possession to me and looked like a possession to the refs. Can't find anybody open. High pass, that's Emery. Emery out in the corner to Grace Shondell. Grace is going to try prayer of a shot. It's no good. That'll be another possession. And Panther ball. Some clean play out here from Whitmer. They haven't committed a single foul in this quarter. There we go. Passing it to number 33. That's Madison Welch. Welch back out to Braylon Dunn. Dunn, who has 5, passes it to number 12. That's Kennard. And now number 20. That's Jada Shoop. Shoop passes it back. They're not doing anything right now. Braylon Dunn passes it to Shoop. Shoop feeling the hit of a double team, and that'll be a whistle. That'll be a jump ball. That'll be our ball. And Grace Weber says, let me come in. She'll come in for Bianca. Bianca Palante just 1 point. And as you might expect, it came from the free throw line. So we've seen a grand total of 3 possessions in this quarter. Going towards the right here is Grace Shondell, in which it's been a nice cold quarter for us, passing it back. That looks to be, now it is Grace Shondell going, and Grace with a tough 2, and yet another miss. Coach Madison's probably going absolutely nuts right now, isn't he? Passing it on the right side. There's a high heave and saving it before he goes out of bounds. There's Madison Welch. Welch out to Braylon Dunn. Braylon Dunn looking. Braylon Dunn is going to go up the middle. Braylon Dunn, tough 2-pointer, and it is a 7-point game. Dunn now has 7. Grace Shondell right side. Grace, no, Emery Gosman diving for it. Emery in trouble, rolls it out. Good move there by Grace Shondell. Passing out in the corner. Here comes a 3 from Rowan, and yet another miss. What is it now? If we only scored 2 points this quarter, it's getting a little bit outrageous out here. Well, it's been a poor showing in this second quarter for us. On the right side, Prair's shot doesn't go. Kennedy grabs it. Grabs it off the glass. Kennedy looking. Kennedy passes at Rowan for 2. Please go in, and go in it does. About time something goes in for us. Maybe 3 seconds left. They're just letting the clock die. There'll be a timeout, full timeout. I believe it was Whitmer. Yep, the Panthers did take a timeout. Coach Kennard burned it. (25-20). Still 4 timeouts left for Coach Madison. His gang is down by 5. Really, it's been the story. Braylon Dunn with 7 and Mackenzie Royal Davis with 8. More points than everyone else combined. Good guys are ready to break huddle out there. See Coach Wallenhorst try to talk things over. With the scores table at the very least. (25-20). Whitmer leads. We've only scored like 4 points this way. It was 16-15 after the first, if I'm not mistaken, in favor of us. Ryan's in for us. Madison Finch. Finch running left. Madison Finch stops. She goes to her right, now goes to her left. That is Madison Finch again. Passing to Madison Welch. Welch steps back as we have just about a minute to go. Ooh, almost shot down there by Kennedy. And the pass goes out to 22. That's Natasha Davis. I think that's the first time we've mentioned her name today. It's 23 Norwood passes, no, 33 Welch passes it. And that ball's out of bounds on them, isn't it? Yep, I'm right. No, it's Whitmer ball. I thought that was out on them. I thought we should have had it. Gonna inbound it high up in the air to number 20, Jada Shoop. Shoop with 6 today, hands it off to Dawn. Dawn with 7, now Shoop gets it back. Jada Shoop running right, Jada Shoop driving in, and there's a whistle. There's a 3-second call. Look at that, number 40 is in. Grace Shondell with a new jersey out there. I was gonna say, who's number 40? There's no number 40 on the program. Well, I guess she swapped jerseys, and I think that's what Coach Warnhorst was talking about. Gonna pass that, and Bianca falls down. Bianca is fouled. 24.5 left, we're down 5. It'll be more than likely Whitmer ball to start off the second half. Royal Davis committed the foul. Weber with it. Grace Weber passes that to Rowan. There's a deep shot, and again, another miss. We can't afford a bucket at all this score. I'm pretty sure that's what Coach Masson's going to talk about, the 10-minute halftime break. And she stepped out of bounds with 9.4 seconds to go. Great Shondell can't find anybody before finally gunning it out to Rowan. Kennedy stops, and she made on some traveling. In fact, she did travel 3.9 left. Looking to inbound it, and Royal Davis, Rowan's got to put one up soon. She got that off. It is almost good. Had us all standing out of our seats for a second had Rowan Kodo made that. But she still has 4 points nonetheless, which is 20% of our points. 4 points out of our 20. And that'll take us to the half where the score reads 25-20. Hey, Mr. Curtis, how are you? I guess he's doing well. How was your Christmas, folks? Hope you enjoyed it. At least I hope you enjoyed Christmas. If you didn't, that's unfortunate. 25-20, the Whitmer Panthers hold the lead out here in WHPW, which we'd like to remind you is your one stop for all things handball laws. Well, when you go to Highland High School, you'll notice a lot of success here, especially in the last few years. All this stemming from the past 10 years. Oh, you gods. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 league championships in the last 10 years. We've won that Suburban League all-together thing. It escapes my mind what it's called. But we've won that Suburban League all-conference championship a few times before. Sometimes Aurora gets it. Hey, everybody. Oh, the concession stands are going on out there. There's a 5-point affair in favor of the, who do you call them? Rough and tough Whitmer Panthers, that's who. Why could I not think of them? I don't know. But then again, I don't know that many things to begin with. People having fun out there on the floor. A lot of students came here. How are you guys? And we're seeing a lot of people out here. What's up, everybody?
What's up, Tommy?
Oh, nothing. So how's Avon look?
That was pretty good. Pretty strong opponent coming up on Friday. It'll be a good game.
All right. I hope we can win it. I got a good feeling about it.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, that game won't be on WHBW due to the sheer distance. I'm pretty sure my parents wouldn't be willing to take me there anyways. Hey, Tommy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. At least I don't think they'd be willing to take me. Maybe they are. It's like 40, 50 minutes, as I told Coach Husko about 40 some odd minutes ago. And I'm not really into long drives. Unless it's, of course, a playoff game. If it's a playoff game, maybe, just maybe I'm doing it. But for the most part, I'm probably not. I mean, I didn't even go out to Elyria to watch us beat Avon in high school girls soccer. There's a wrestling room, ain't nothing going on right there. Mainly due in part to the fact that, you know, Elyria is a long drive from here. I mean, when we won the district 2 years ago in girls basketball, that was out in Elyria Catholic. I did not make that drive either. I'm still upset at my parents for not making me go there. Oh my goodness, folks. Anyways, about 4 minutes elapsed through the halftime. Everybody having fun out there. Kids definitely got a kick out of this. I mean, especially the younger kids, I should say, because to them, the high school kids are like celebrities to them. I mean, who can blame them? They're just so good at what they do. They work hard. They do their best. What do you know? It's always a lot of fun right here in WHBW.
Good.
Well, Mr. Bailey, how are you?
Sounded boy.
All right. Well, it's past 4 right now. And hopefully more fans will show up, but by now I'm kind of doubting it, considering the fact that they would have shown up by now. Tell you, everybody, are you guys?
Good.
All right. They must be enjoying the basketball season. 7-2, and we're in serious danger of making that record 7-3. And after we had a nice little 7-game winning streak too. Yeah, nice little 7-game winning streak. Had a lot of momentum. Brunswick snuffed it out. They stomped it out. I mean, who was that? Journey Hildebrand that went absolutely nuts. I think she's going to Kent next season to play some sport. I think it might be, what do you call it? Basketball, if I'm not mistaken. As we see a lot of good stuff out there. As the, who do you call them? Black and Green Brigade trying to rally from a whole 5-point deficit out here. Will we rally from the deficit is the question. That will only be answered in a matter of time. Of course, the 6th, January 6th, we take on the Copley Indians in a game of high school girls basketball. That'll be a Saturday afternoon. Oh my word, that's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can come out on top. The question is, will we come out on top is the question. As I'm sounding very redundant. 3.5 minutes to go till the second half resumes its play. We'll see what happens out here. Hey guys, how are you? Assume they're doing well. Waiting for the good guys to break out, and there they are right there. Ready to have some fun in this second half.
Okay.
And now we see everybody right there. Everybody looking forward to this second half. First quarter, very high scoring. I will admit that. Second quarter, very low scoring. I will also admit that. Second quarter was not really the best for us, but hey, still 16 minutes to get stuff done. Am I right or am I right? I'm always right. I think we're going to win today. I think we got a good second half up and coming for us. Coach Longhorse right there, right in the middle. Coach James Masson sitting on town as Rowan just drove a 3. Hopefully that's a sign of what's to come as Rowan continues to make them. And Ryan just practicing her free throws. Oh, Rowan's making it rain, isn't she? The rest of the team, not so much. But keep in mind, do keep in mind. Oh, sorry about that. Was gonna cut on by, and now I think we can go on. All right. 100 seconds left. My apologies for that, folks. So is this for the basketball floors, Mr. Bailey?
Huh?
Is that for the players?
Yes.
I thought so. Is that new, Coach? I assume it is. Chris thought it was cheerleading cards at the very least. I can see how he thought that. Still got about a minute left till it's time to rock and roll. Some kids are having fun. Hopefully they don't get dizzy. Excuse me. Whitmer. Why I say Whitman? Whitmer. 2 timeouts burned for them. Good guys, 1 timeout burned for us. 25-20 Panther ball to start off the second half. Looks like they're trying to get the slip knot all set up. Mr. Bailey is at the very least. Referee talking about it as left-handed heave goes right there towards the middle. It's time for the second half to begin. Will it be a joyful bus ride home for Whitmer, or will it be a very, very long bus ride home for Whitmer? To be fair, it's still going to be a long bus ride home nonetheless. Almost shot down by Rowan on the left side, going into tough 2-pointer, does not get it. Ooh, nice strip there by Rowan, but inconveniently goes right back to him. Possession. And you see the Whitmer fans react. They can't believe it. 22 seconds through the third quarter. Grace Shondell went from 14 to 40 to 14. Are you confused? I hope you're not. Grace Shondell, good screen there by Kennedy. Hands it off to Rowan. Rowan steps back. Rowan passes that Grace Shondell underneath the bucket. Turns around. Can't get it. And the ball is going to be poked down, and it goes right to 42 Royal Davis. Mackenzie Royal Davis has passed it to Raylan Dunn. Raylan looking towards the left side. That's Royal Davis, and now number 20, that's Jada Shoop. Shoop looking, Shoop going in, Shoop spins, turns around, shots rejected, but the 2-pointer with too much mustard, but third time's a charm. And now Mackenzie Royal Davis has double digits, side points, over a third of their points today. Coach Masson cannot like what he's seeing out here today. Passing that to Emery. Emery hands it off to Rowan. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. 88 seconds through the second quarter. They want a jump ball, they won't get one. Royal Davis goes to the line, or Royal Davis committed the foul, excuse me. Owen Conley makes the first. Nancy Conley makes the second. Hurts like hitting the Staples button. That was easy. Mackenzie Royal Davis filled the even double teams. The pass goes right past Rowan, who almost came up with a good steal right there. And there was no 10-second call as that shot was rejected and out on us. I didn't think that would be a 10-second call anyways, because 10 seconds have just been elapsed ever since. High pass all the way back out to number 20, Jada Shoop. Now that's Braylon Dunn. There's a high pass underneath the bucket. Watch out for Royal Davis. Feeling the heat of a double team. She easily makes it nonetheless. It's getting rough to see, isn't it? Good guys 22, Panthers 29. Rowan with it. Rolling out to Kennedy. Kennedy running left. Kennedy running right. Kennedy steps back. Gonna try to take a three, and it is good. Still got a long way to go. It's a 4-point ball game. Passing, and Kennedy tries to take it. Kennedy may have stepped out of bounds right there. She did. .33 is Madison Welch passing that to 21 Madison Finch. Finch is off and running. Finch passes that and it's a shot down. Bianca's sliding. That's got her hurt. Grace out to Rowan. Rowan is running and she is putting up a prayer of a shot. Good rebound by Grace. Down to Emery. Emery is fouled. 2:34 through this third quarter. Blue 10 is Braylon Dawn. She has committed her first foul today. First shot coming up by Emery Sky. Second shot coming up. Emery easily made it. Despite the noise from the Game Boy, from what I can tell, looks like a Game Boy from here. Passing it on the left side, and now trying to burn them, stepping back out there. Sorry again. Madison Welch, high pass to number 20. That is, of course, Shoop. Shoop spins, she's fouled, no bucket. 5:05 to go in the third quarter. Yonkers had a bit of a rough day at the office today. Not too many shooting opportunities. 1 point. First shot goes in. Looks like number 12, Nicole Kennard, is checking in. 7 for Jada Shoop. Three-point contest out here. 2:55 through the quarter as the second shot is also good. They doubled their lead from 2 to 4. Grace Weber will check in on the next dead balls. Bianca's got to throw that. She throws it to Rowan. Rowan has it tipped. It's intercepted. You see Coach Longhorst. He's like, of course. And Kennedy bounces that to Rowan. Good job right there, but it's blocked. Coach Madison's livid about that. Rowan tries to poke it out. No travel call. Now trying to cross up right there. What a crazy turn of events as Madison Finch steps back. Finch is looking high pass underneath the bucket. Looking, spinning, stepping back. There's 21 Finch. Madison Finch. That'll be a jump ball, I think. That should be a jump ball at least. At least I thought it was a jump ball. Or maybe it's not a jump ball. Grace Shondell committed the fouls. Bianca and Rowan are going to sit on down. 27-31. Those rough and tough Panthers are winning. Gonna pass that. It's almost intercepted. It went out of bounds on us. Of course it went out of bounds on us. My birthday, 4:28 left to the third quarter. 31-27. Looking, can't find anybody. She may get a 5-second call as that pass goes way, way back. And Mackenzie Royal Davis on it. Royal Davis steps back. Mackenzie Royal Davis with a spin move. Again, steps back, passes it to Braylon Dunn. Braylon Dunn looking. Dunn to her right. Going in, passing that on the right side, and now looking up, pass it back. Now driving in. Passing again, here comes the three. Foul, and Ryan Looks like she got hacked out there. Blue 42 is Mackenzie Royal Davis, her second of the day. 4 minutes, 3 seconds through this third. It's a 4-point contest. Central line to stay put. There's a heave out to Emery. Lobs out to Grace Shondell. She's fouled. 4 minutes to go in the third, which means we have 12 minutes to go in regulation, and we are halfway through the third quarter. Finch committed the foul, her first of the day. She doesn't have a single point yet. Thrown in between Coach Profit and Coach Warnhorst, rather than being with the rest of the players. Grace calmly makes the first. 33, Madison Welch is in for number 42, Mackenzie Royal Davis. Royal Davis has had herself a fine day today in a 31-28 score. Oh, Grace missed. It's tipped. Rebounded by the Panthers. On the left side, here they go. That looks to be number 10, Braylon Dunn. Braylon Dunn going to try to drive in. Dunn. Oh, that's a charge if I ever saw one. Our ball, 3:42 after the third. Braylon Dunn committed the foul, her second. Now Grace Weber out to Ryan Garman. Ryan passes out to Grace Shondell, and it's intercepted. Coach Madsen very unhappy, as you can tell. Here they go, pass midcourt. Braylon Dunn with it. 3:26 to go. Dunn passes it to the right side. That's number 20, Jay Shoup. Shoup passes it to the left. Here they go, out to number 21. That's Madison Finch. Finch. Now that pass is going to be tipped too. They'll ask you out on last down on us. 3:13 to go in the third as Rowan Cody will check in for Ryan Garman. Ryan without a point today. Kind of odd to see that. She's very good at what she does. High pass on the left side. Here comes the heat. Here comes the tough two. It is no good. And Kennedy's going to try to rip it out. Grace Weber tumbling for it. That will be a possession with 3:03 to go. In the third, it will be Whitmer ball. Passing it back. That looks to be number 33, Madison Welch. Now way out in the corner for three. That is no good. Emery tries to get, but Rowan will get for. Passing it to Kennedy. Kennedy in trouble. Passing it to Grace Shondell. Shondell tough. Two is good. 1 point game as Coach Madsen tried to tell us it is something out there. But first, Whitmer going to burn a timeout. 31-30 on WHBW. (31-30) Panthers lead. It is a 1 point contest, and Coach Kennard down to 2 more timeouts, as you can tell right there. Coach Madsen 4. You see the gang, they're all smiles and stuff. We'll see how long the smiles last. Hopefully they last for the next, 10.5 minutes. That's the intent at the very least. Here we go. 31-30, Whitmer Panther ball, they'll inbound it. That's James Madsen and Rick Lawhorse talking things over. 2:45 to be exact. I'm going to inbound. High pass, that's Royal Davis. Royal Davis passes it back. Looking right there to the right side, number 21, Madison Finch, high pass out to number 33, Madison Welch. Welch over towards the left side, that's Braylon Dunn. Dunn in trouble, she's gonna pass it, that ball poked out. Bianca says, I'll take it. Bianca Palate on the right side, spitting. Grace Weber, now Kennedy. Kennedy with less than 2:15 now after the third. Passes it to Grace, who passes it to Grace. Grace Weber passing it to Bianca, has to get it. She slaps it out of bounds with 2:06 to go. John's gonna pick it up. They're gonna inbound it. High pass on the right side. Here comes a double team passing again on the left side. High pass towards the left side again. And here they go off and running. There's a two-pointer with way too much mustard. Rowan has it tipped and inconveniently to Royal Davis. It's 33-30. She has 14 points, if I'm not mistaken. Shondell out to Bianca. She wants to play for the tie. It's a line drive bullet. Doesn't go in. Whistle, foul. By the looks of it, Grace Shondell will go to the line. No, Grace Shondell committed the foul actually. That's her third of the afternoon. But she does not sit on down just yet. Rowan here getting an earful from Coach Madison. Emery's in for Rowan. That's the one thing you gotta love about Coach Madison. He's very disciplined, very smart, cares deeply for these girls, wants us to win. No travel, but Bianca gets another. The last shot doesn't go. Grace Madison fouled. She'll go to the line with 90 seconds left in the third quarter. Blue 42 or 33 rather. Madison Welch. Welch with 2 today as Grace Weber goes to the free throw line, the charity stripe, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's short, way too short. Well, obviously we're in the bonus. All right, there we go. Grace Weber makes it. And a 30-second timeout from Coach Madison with 90 seconds to go in the third. 33-31 out here. Good guys in a dogfight right now. It was 25-20 at the half. We've scored 11 points in this quarter. They have scored 8. We'll see what happens out here. We're going to break huddle immediately because, of course, it's a 30-second timeout. We're ready to go. Coach Kennard still talking things over. "90 seconds left. Can't find anybody now. 42, that's Royal Davis. McKenzie Royal Davis. Looking left side. Grace Weber pokes it out. Here comes Grace Weber. Tough 2. She is fouled with 77 seconds to go. That is the third foul today, I believe, for Royal Davis. Mr. Kirsch just said was her third. Ryan gonna check on it. All right, 1-point ball game. Ryan was gonna check in. She checks in for Emery. Coach Massey congratulating Emery on that. No words for her yet. And we are tied, 33-33. 13-8, we've outscored them in this quarter. Might find Royal Davis. Nope, goes towards the left side. Passing it. Bianca tries to poke it out. Grace pokes it out. Going in for 2. It is good! And we're back on top for the first time in a while. Dawn with it. Braylon Dawn with a minute to go in the third. 35-33. Good guys. Dawn not doing anything. Gonna pass it to Mackenzie Royal Davis. Royal Davis not doing anything. Now goes to her left. Stepping back, still in trouble. Here comes the heat. Passing it wide open for 3. That is no good by number 21, Madison Finch. Do you dare hold it for the last shot? They're under 40 seconds. Kennedy passes it to Grace Weber. Out to Ryan Garman in the corner. Passes it to Bianca. Back out to Grace. Now Kennedy. Kennedy Morgan with under half a minute. In this third quarter, passes it to Grace Shondell. Grace Shondell, nice behind the back dribble. She goes and puts up a bad shot. 15 seconds left. Ball is poked out. Grace Shondell got it. Passes it to Grace Weber. Grace Weber, no foul called. 4.8 left. The entire sideline losing it over that. That fan right there also losing it. Rowan is in for Ryan. .8 left. Passing it to Rowan. 4 seconds again. Shot off Rowan. And a bad pass. I'll take it to the end of the third. Gonna put it up anyways, and ooh, didn't go in, but would not have counted. Woo-wee! What a crazy third quarter that was, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Masson's got to be sweating like anything right now, considering how this game's going. Whitmer, the Panthers have been everything we thought they would be, and then some. 35-33 in WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. Well, the good guys are all spread out right there, as you could tell. I mean, this team's so reliant on the sophomores and juniors out here. And keep in mind, just one senior. It's right there, Emily Miller. She's hurt. So she'll be playing softball for Notre Dame next season, Notre Dame College, out in Euclid. Similar to Shane on the basketball team, he's also playing baseball for Notre Dame in Euclid. 35-33 should be our ball as the Panthers are ready. Toledo Whitmer Panthers, or as we'll just call them, the Whitmer Panthers, because I hate when people call us the Medina Highland Hornets. If Emery Gosman is in. 11 points for Kennedy, but I don't think she's had any of them in the third. Either that or just 3. Bianca, just before she gets out of bounds, passing it to Emery. Emery going in. Emery blocked. 6 seconds through the fourth. Grace Shondell inbounding. 35-33. She may have Grace Weber. No, it's Kennedy Morgan instead. Kennedy out to Grace Weber. Weber to her right. Grace passes to Kennedy. Kennedy looking. Kennedy in trouble. She steps back. She's running and passes it. And it's number 14, none other than Grace Shondell. Grace passes it. Emery gonna pass it back out to Grace Weber. Grace, plenty of time. 30 seconds through the court, going in, stops, pops, shoots, misses. Swatted up in the air. Kennedy tries to save it, and she cannot. In trouble, looking, no travel. It's a foul call. I don't think that fan over there realizes that she's not the coach. 43 seconds through the fourth quarter. Jada Shoop with it. Shoop passes out on the right side. Braylon Dawn. Dawn, right. Steps back. Braylon Dawn passing that. That is Davis. Royal Davis has a 2-point coming up, and this ball game is tied at 35. A minute through the fourth quarter. Looks like we may be having a good one out here brewing. A good ending brewing. Hopefully it's a good ending in favor of us as Grace passes that to Bianca. Bianca with just one today. Passing that to Emery. Emery out to Bianca. Bianca out to Grace Weber. You see the whole four right there. Oh no, Grace Weber almost forgot something, but Grace keeps it. She's in trouble. She had Emery, but passes it to Grace Shondell. Grace Shondell for two. It's good. 37-35. Over 90 seconds through the fourth quarter. Rowan will check in next set ball. And now they will not have a violation. Madison Finch on the right side. Finch with 6'10". The ball gets poked out. Bianca says, I'll take it. Grace passes out to Kennedy Morgan. There goes Kennedy for two. No go. No foul. No bucket. Odd man opportunity going in. The two-pointer is good. Sorry about that, folks. Madison Finch scored her first two of the evening. Kane with a crazy shot. I don't know what she was thinking of that. Madison Finch. Finch in trouble. Passes that to the right side. Number 10, Dawn. Loses it. Kennedy pokes it away. Kane may want to pass that to Bianca. Wide alone. Doesn't get any easier than that. A little under 2.5 minutes through the fourth quarter. Bianca scores her first field goal of the day. All right, 39-37, 5:31 left in the fourth quarter. You see Grace Weber pause to get a drink of water right there where John's blocking the Gatorade container. Well, you're hearing Coach Masson all the way up here in a very close throwing contest, to say the least. It is 39-37 on WHBW. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. If you're a Highland Hornet or a Ball Wallace Yellow Jacket, you gotta subscribe to this YouTube channel. Cannot stress that out enough. Cannot stress that out enough. No, sir. 2:39 through the...
Can I say hi to somebody watching the game?
Yes, of course.
Hi. Hi, Mrs. Farkas. Hi, Mr. Farkas. How are you? Nick says hi.
Aw, thank you. 39-37. And here's a pump fake towards the left side out there. Looking is number 22, that is, of course, Natasha Davis. And now the ball gets poked out, still with it, looking, no travel. And Royal Davis still on it. Royal Davis, no travel. She still has it, no travel. It's rejected. Foul, no bucket. 2:51 through the fourth. I think Bianca, no, number 25, that's Ryan Garman having a counterproductive day. Very out of character for her. She's usually very good. 3 fouls, no points. On the rim, and it goes in. Good shot there by Nicole Kennard. Kennard ties it at 39. Looking, that's Grace Shondell. Grace Shondell goes across midcourt. Nice behind the back door by Grace. Looking. Rowan has it. Rowan, and here we go. Try to get it, and now in trouble as Whitmer pokes it free. Number 10, that's Braylon Dawn. Braylon Dawn on the left side. Dawn looking, going in. That shot is rejected. 4:35 left. Is Grace Weber going to check in? We're over 90 minutes through the live stream. Passing out on the right side, number 21, Madison Finch. And now driving in, looking at the tough two-pointer, and now Whitmer leads 41-39. Coach Madison tells Bianca, get out there. And the next dead ball is now number 20, Shoop has 10. Each school with 2 timeouts. Grace Shondell going in. She's in some serious heat. Nice job to rip it out. Pass to Grace Weber. Rowan trying for the tie. It's no good. And Rowan tries to get it. Rowan's going to be fouled. Or maybe not. That's just her second of the day. 4:07 left. Bianca going to check in. And try to inbound it. Can't find anybody. Might be a 5-second. Nope, not 5-second call. Stepping back right there is number 10, Braylon Dawn. Braylon Dawn passes on the left side. There's a funky shot that goes in by Madison Welch. 43-39. Grace Shondell, I almost said Weber for some odd reason. Shondell hands it off to Kennedy Morgan. Good screen there by Grace Weber. And now Kennedy, prayer of a shot, nowhere near. That's not a possession, contrary to what Coach Madison wanted. And now they can really put us to bed out here. And a nice pump fake. The two-pointer coming up is no good. Rebound, and they get it back. And that one, oh, should have gone in. And third time's a charm and a foul called. 3:15 left in the fourth. That was Grace Weber with her second. Ryan will check in on the next dead ball. One more foul, we give them the bonus. Due to Shoop. Ooh, bounces around and goes in. It's a 5-point game. If I'm Coach Madison, I'm really contemplating burning that timeout. One of your 2 timeouts at the very least. Panthers hold a 5-point lead. They were up by 5 at the half. I think their maximum lead was 7, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 6-point ball game. 45-39. Passing it to Grace Weber. Grace to her left. Grace looking, passes at Bianca. Nice pump fake. Bianca going in. Bianca tough. 2-pointer, no good. Ryan tried to get it. There's a whistle and there's a possession. 3:02 left. Whitmer ball. Looking to find somebody. Can't find anybody. Now the pass goes. It's tipped, I believe, but they still retain possession. High pass to the right side, number 10, Braylon Dawn. Dawn forgot something. It's our ball, 2:49 left. Oh, Bianca should get it, yep, and now the pass goes back to Grace Weber. Weber going in, Grace passes at Ryan, looking for first 2, found the bucket! But it's still a 4-point ball game and we're down. Kennard committed the foul. That's her first of the day. Ryan Garman finally cracks the scoreboard. Mackenzie Royal Davison for Madison Welch. Oh, it's no good. That's always rough to see as the pass goes to the left side. They are burning us underneath the bucket. There's a foul called with 2:36 to go. think Ryan just committed her 4th foul of the game. One of the refs are talking things over. Oh, it's our ball. What's the call? Never mind, Ryan committed the foul. One more and she's out of here. She's up on out of here. Nicole Kennard going back to the charity stripe where she makes the first. That's a 5-point contest. Ryan all the way back there. 2:36 to go in the 4th quarter. And we're down by half a dozen again. Coach Madison telling us to go. Yeah, we're just like, we gotta go fast, but don't panic just yet. Grace, nice pass to Ryan. Ryan has it shot down, she gets it back. Bianca's gonna have to hurry for it. She gets it in the corner. Bianca Palante passes it. Oh, almost stolen. Grace Shondell out to Kenny Morgan. She's a sharp shooter, and she burns you with a 3. Coach Madison takes a timeout. She now has 14. Coach Kennard is not sounding like a happy camper, that's for sure. But I tell you who's also not a happy camper right now, Coach Madison. Obviously nervous as anything right now. You don't blame him. It's a 3-point ball game, a little more than 2 minutes to go in regulation. The Whitmer Panthers have been leading for a majority of this game. We'll see how things fare for these next 2 minutes and what now, 15, 14 seconds, something like that. Six players sitting down right now rather than the usual 5. We're ready to break huddle out here. There are 2 minutes and 14 seconds as I expected, as I thought. Two good schools duking it out. You can't argue for much more. Whitmer 6-3 on the season. We are 7-2. 2:14. We're gonna let them get the ball. Number 21 is Masson Finch. Finch passes up the middle. It's going to be picked off. Grace Shondell can't get it. Whistle. And now the Whitmer Panthers take a timeout with 2:05 to go in regulation. Well, it's been a dandy so far as we welcome you back up here. Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. 47-44 is our score, and woo! It's coming down to the next 2 minutes and 5 seconds, I believe. These two schools very good at what they do, as you can tell. Each school down one more timeout. Kennedy, Morgan, Arlene score with 14. Mackenzie, Royal Davis leading the Whitmer Panthers with 14 as well. It's just been too much fun, to say the least. As there's Coach Madison right in the middle of it all. He's going to rise up and tell us to break huddle. A 3-pointer ties it, a 2-pointer cuts the lead to 1. We'll see how things fare for us. 47-44. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. That's the time left. Once again, we'll let him get it. 21's Masson Finch. Gonna be picked up by Grace Shondell. Here's a pass. Can't find anybody. Still can't find anybody. Rifles it over the middle. And they're just holding on to it. Still holding on to it. They're not doing anything. Coach Madison, you see him trying to tell us to get something going. Passing, and that ball's out on Whitmer with 107 seconds left. Nicole Kennard must have forgotten a step or two. No, she forgot the ball. That's what happened. Emery Gosman singing on down for Ryan Garman in a 47-44 contest. Ryan gets the ball right on cue. Here she goes, driving in, passing in. No foul, no bucket. It is blocked. Spinning right there is Royal Davis towards the left side. Stopping, looking. Can't find anybody. That ball looked like it may have gone out of bounds. In trouble. She stepped out of bounds. Nope, a foul. And they are in the bonus. Grace Weber did it. Emery gonna check in. 3 fouls today for Grace Weber. 89 seconds left. It will be Jada Shoop with 12 today. Shoop missed. Emery checks in for Ryan. Ryan with 4 fouls today. But she still scored 2 points, and you know what they say, every little bit helps. Shoop again. Makes it this time. 48-44, passing to Rowan. Rowan in trouble. Rowan to the right side, out to Grace Weber. Grace Weber, she's going to take a 3. I don't know about this, and yeah, I figured it wasn't going to go in, but Grace got it back. Grace Weber looking, passing it to Grace Shondell. Grace going, passing it to Rowan. Rowan's going to take a 3 now. It is again no good. Emery on it. Emery, that's going to be a possession with 69 seconds left. 48-44. Each school down to 1 more timeout. Grace Shondell can't find anybody. Grace Shondell, deep heave to Grace Weber. Grace in trouble, and it's poked out away by the Whitmer Panthers. 1 minute to go here in the 4th quarter. Madison Finch running down the sideline. Finch passes it. That's Royal Davis. Royal Davis passing it. There's under 50 seconds to go. We need to do something. Coach Madison getting really animated out there as we finally commit a foul with 44.2 left. Now Grace Weber may want to watch out. She has 4 fouls. She's obviously going to sit on down for Bianca. Madison Finch goes to the line with 2 points today. Looks as if the Panthers are looking like they're going to squeak out with a win. Ooh, it didn't go in. Yak in for Grace. Obviously, had to fight. Thought we got a little too greedy trying to take 3s out there. And that's just me speaking. I'm not Coach Madison, as it's a 5-point ball game. Bianca with it. Bianca gonna have to find someone to Grace Shondell, back out to Bianca Ponte. Now you may want to consider taking a 3, but don't rush it. Rowan with it. Rowan hands off to Bianca. Bianca just threw it away. And the 2-pointer is good. That'll be all she wrote. We'll go down to 7-3. Lost a miracle. Rowan killed her running left. Rowan steps back, passes it to Bianca. We got to put up a shot, and put up a shot now. Rowan with a deep 2, and that's an air ball, and the game ends. No fouls. That'll be it. Coach Madison cannot be happy with how this game ended. 51-44. The Whitmer Panthers go to 7-3. We go to 7-3 after 2-game losing streak. And you see the frustration on Coach James Madison's face. He does not look like he is absolutely ecstatic. He looks the exact opposite. He's rather dejected. Well, folks, that's it. That's all the time we have left today on WHBW. Thank you for tuning in out here. And until next time, I'm Tommy Maroon signing off. So long, everybody.